Hello there, how you doing? All good? Thank you so much for coming out to see us. It was a rainy day out there today, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So we were thinking no one's going to turn up in this, but you did. So we're very happy.
We brought it with us, by the way.
Yeah, apparently it's our fault. So we're Ranagri, and Ranagri has been together for a little while. We've got 5 albums out. We've got a couple with us today and a book. For those people who don't like CDs or haven't got a CD player anymore, we made a book with a lot of art in it, and you can download a lot of the songs we might do tonight and have a listen to them whilst you read the book and see the pictures. Some artists did a lot of work. So we've got stuff you can actually join us in our little journey, if you know what I mean. So Ranagri is Fort of the Hare in Gaelic. And it's a little place in the south of Ireland where my family are from. It's in County Carlow. My mother's there still. She's 90 years of age. She's 90 on May the 11th. And so we're going to have to go back over there. She's still doing some cattle farming. She has about 100 cattle. And we were there in 1658. That's the first homestead that was built. So like 100 and something years before Captain Cook came here. So it's quite old. They've been there for a long time. And we thought, well, Venus is only my mother left there really. Why don't we steal the name Ranagri and make a folk band out of it? So this is kind of the continuation of that. And the least thing we could do when we're doing that is to write a little ode or an homage to the hare. So this little tune is the hare, and you'll hear the hare hopefully running off down the fields, and the farmers' dogs are giving chase. And we think that the hare wins the race. So this is a tune called The Hare. very, very much. I reckon the Hare won that race at the end. He had a little rest on the wall halfway down. I'm going to introduce you to our fabulous flautist, Eliza Marshall, over here.
Hello! How amazing to be here. Do you know how lovely it is to play that tune, listening to the rain? It's really magical. We wrote that 10 years ago, so when you've played something for so many years, it's still lovely to play it, but it's really magical to bring new elements to it. So, lucky us for being here. My dad texted me earlier and he said, you know the place you're playing at tonight, you won't want to leave once you've visited. I think he might be right. So yeah, thank you so much. Thanks for coming out. We're going to play one of the very first songs that we ever wrote. We sort of put it to bed in about 2015. We just thought we'd leave it for a little while, and then something happened in 2016. Something happened in England. There was a big referendum. We don't like to talk about it very much, if we're honest. And then something happened over the other side of the other pond with a blonde guy. We also really don't like talking about him that much at the moment, but we had to bring this song back and we've dedicated it to him. So you can dedicate it to whoever is relevant to you here in Australia, but if you want to join us in dedicating this to Mr. T, then sing your hearts out with us, will you? This is called The Bogeyman.
Well, last night I dreamt I sailed the 7 seas. I'd spoken Mandarin there with ease, and I crossed the mountains, through the meadows I followed the breeze. When a soldier came to ask me who I was and why I was singing, well, I told him tales of many things, but not to fear what I was thinking. He said, in America, they'll boil your bones, they'll eat your eyes for dinner. I go back to where you come from, maybe there you would fare much better. So I told him of a mermaid that I met just the other day, and that he could have her address if I could pass this way. It's oh such a shame, we're all so afraid. Don't you know that it's all in the game? It's only a bogeyman knocking my door. You have to learn this thing. Here we go. It's oh such a shame, we're all so afraid. Don't you know that it's all in the game? It's only a bogeyman knocking my door, but he don't live here anymore. Well, in Washington I met a man, and he tweeted to all his neighbors, and he made a pact to save them from mysterious invaders. And then he claps his hands, and he stamps his feet, and he sails those 7 seas, and he chains them all to dollar bills as he tells them they are free, because in Africa they boil your bones, they eat your eyes for dinner. I go back to where we all belong. Maybe you fare, maybe we fare better. It's so such a shame, we're all so afraid. Don't you know that it's all in the game? It's only a bogeyman knocking my door, but he don't live here. Your turn. It's oh such a shame, we're all so afraid. you very, very, very much. I'm going to introduce you to our harpist with no adjectives. Oh, sorry, our amazing harpist, Eleanor Dunsdon.
Yeah. I don't know if I've done something wrong to deserve. We've spent quite a lot of hours together over the past week, travelling around, so we're on the verge of, you know, we're still being nice to each other. It's okay. We're going to play you a very, very old traditional Scottish song now. We like to play kind of a mixture of our own stuff and traditional songs. The traditional songs tend to have, there's a theme, I think, in traditional music. There's never really a happy ending. They're all pretty miserable in one way or another. And we like that. I don't know what that says about us really, but this particular song is called The Lowlands of Holland. And it's all about a couple who have just got married, and on their wedding night the husband is taken away to fight in a war somewhere. And it's told from the woman's point of view. She's just trying to imagine that he's actually off somewhere very nice and warm and sunny, having a nice time wherever he is instead. So, The Lowlands of Holland.
On the night that I was married and upon my married bed, there came a bowsy captain there, stood at my bed head, crying up, rise up, young wedded man, and come along with me to the to fight your enemy. Oh. So I held my love in my arms in case he might stay, but the captain gave out the order that he must march away. Oh, many a blind young married man this night must go with me to the lowlands of Holland to fight your enemy. Marshall on the flute there. And Eleanor Dunsdon on the harp. And Jordan Murray on the barrel. Well, New Holland is a wondrous place, and in it grows much green. It's a wild inhabitation for my love to be in, where the grasses grow and the warm winds blow, and there's fruit on every tree. For the lowlands of Holland parted my love from me. For the soup was starting, I'll put on so cold go through my hair. The shallow cold nor candlelight shine in my bower fair, nor will I with another man until the day I die. For the lowlands Holland, for the lowlands of Holland, for the lowlands of Holland have parted my love from me. Very much indeed. So now I'm going to introduce you to our fearless percussionist, Jordan Murray.
Thank you very much. So, as we mentioned, we like to take traditional tales and put our own twist on them. And this next story is over 400 years old, if I'm doing the right thing.
Yeah.
Just checking we're in the right place. And this song, like I say, this story is about 400 years old, and the story of this one is that there's a young lad, and he goes off to war, and sadly he doesn't make it back from the war. And Don actually had a story, I think, what was it, the story about you witnessed young Willie's funeral?
A modern day, yeah. So we, in the little book we did, we dedicated this to a young soldier. He was the youngest soldier to die in Afghanistan. Very similar story to this, which was written in 1500 and something. And it's a story of a young lad called Willie. They were both called Willie. And he was very excited to get out to war. So it's not a sad story, really, because he was just full of it. And I think in one story he's trying to take his girlfriend with him. But I witnessed the funeral of this young lad outside my window where I was staying, and I saw a flag. And it was very sad, but I talked to his mates afterwards who were at the funeral, and they said he loved every minute of it. He was just up for it, basically. And he was a right lad all through his life. He'd had a great time and all that. So in a sense it was bittersweet. But what was interesting was how it mirrored the story from 1500 and something, how they were both quite similar.
And the one from back in the 1500s, the story goes that he goes off to war, and his girlfriend at the time is pregnant, and she doesn't obviously want him to go. But he's like, oh, come along, we can stop at every pub on the way, I'll get you a horse, it'll be great, we'll have a lovely time. And obviously she's not really up for it, and it's the story of young Willie, and it's a story called High Germany. It's on our first traditional album.
We must go a-marching to the beating of the drum. But dress yourself in all your best and come along with me. 'Cause I'll take you to the war, my love, in high Germany. Oh Willie, love, oh Willie, come listen what I do say. My feet they are so tender, I cannot march away. Besides, my dearest Willie, I am with child by thee. I'm not fitted for your war, my love, in high Germany. Well, I'll buy for you a horse, my love, and on it you shall ride. And all of my delight will be riding by your side. We'll stop at every ale house and drink when we are dry. We'll be true to one another.